Hi, Sagittarius.
Okay, so we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is successful and charismatic, someone who really knows how to use his own power for a great benefit and advantage. This is a leader who is fair, who is generally speaking good to others. He likes energy, he likes excitement, he likes passions, and wants to be enthusiastic about the projects that he's involved in. So, in terms of leadership, this could be a focus for you to think about what are your passions, what are the projects that you want to get involved in, that you want to be a leader for, that you want to maybe take control of. And this is accessing your personal power. This could also be a sense of developing professional development for yourself, like your own creative growth, your own spiritual growth as well. So this King of Wands is high energy. And I always think of the wands as that there are meetings to be had, there are things to do, places to visit, that you have a lot, that you're multitasking. And so the pace could be busy for you this week. And the king would have you, would be seeking out adventures that are interesting. So for you, seek out the things that are interesting or that pique your interest. You know, that you find that you're excited about. Be excited about the things that you do. I think the King of Wands would say, you know, why do something you don't want to do? Be excited. So then we have the Judgment card, Major Arcana. So the Judgment card is about really listening to the call. Here's the angel blowing the horn as if to say, hear me out. I'm calling to you. Here's your chance. Rise out from these coffins. You are cleansed. You are clean and you have a clean slate. You're ready for this second chance. You're ready to be reborn. You're ready to take stock of your life and to have judgment of your life and to think about, you know, where am I now? What is it that I want to do that's going to bring me to my higher purpose, my higher self, my calling? It's never too late to change your calling in life. You know, you don't have to be trapped. You don't have to be unhappy with what you do. At any point when you get that call, you're going to know that you're going to have to make some changes. And that it's never too late to change. And that you don't have to bring the baggage from before. That you do have the chance for a clean slate in order to have this opportunity to be reborn. So, interesting ideas here of action and accessing your personal power, but in the context of second chances, looking at new things that excite you. Let's see what we have for guidance. Ooh, we got the Ace of Cups. Loving Ace of Cups. Lots of love here. Lots of emotional opportunity. If you are single and seeking, keep your eyes open. You may meet someone who could be a love deal for you, a love relationship. And a lot of emotions here, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But really this is about the expression of love. This is about having the emotional connection, the depth of relationships. It brings happiness, it brings joy, it brings delight, and generally a wonderful spirit, because when you feel love and when you feel the depth of emotions for someone else, the caring, it's a wonderful feeling. So this may be a week where you're expressing your emotions to someone. Maybe you're telling someone how you feel about them and how happy they make you. And, you know, here's the Knight of Cups, again, an offer, a love offer. He's romantic, he's dreamy, he's sensitive. Again, he's offering the cup, making an offering to you. So you have to think about the people within your life and your environment And if you're out and about meeting people, you might meet a few Knight of Cups. They're going to be sweet and sensitive and kind. The thing to think about is sometimes maybe the follow-through could be a little bit better, but still the heart is in the right place. If you are in a relationship, then I would say that this is an opportunity, again, to be loving, to be kind, to be expressive. You know, don't hold back. This is let your emotions flow. So let's take a look at possible outcomes. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, Major Arcana. This is a card of tradition and conventions of society. The institutions like marriage, government, education, universities, professions, accountants, doctors, lawyers, the legal system. It's all of the things that we do as part of a society. And so the Hierophant could be a religious figure, it could be a professor, it could be someone who is wise within your environment, within your job or your family, who could provide counsel. Because he's going to be, we're looking at the collective here, and he may be providing you with information on, whether this Ace of Cups results in something serious like an engagement or a marriage. You may be checking with clergy. It could be just something where you are working along a path that is conventional or traditional. For some of you, there may be a sense of feeling that you have to fit in to these norms. And sometimes that's tricky to do, is to feel that you're a part of this, everybody moving in the same direction. Because this represents the collective thinking. It's really not less focused on individual thinking. So this is the tradition and the symbolism involved in the institutions of society and how we deal with them. But the big institution, marriage and commitment, legal commitment. And then we have more cups. We have the Six of Cups, and this is a card of gentleness, of kindness, and consideration. The children exchanging here the flower or the cups, giving the younger child the cup with the flower in it. This is also a card of nostalgia. So this week, maybe you get a phone call from an old friend, or you reconnect from something from your past, and it makes you feel good, it makes you feel happy. Perhaps this connection with someone from the past results in this emotional opportunity, a relationship opportunity. Timing is everything, and maybe there was someone in your past and it just wasn't the right time, and maybe now's the right time. But at the heart of this, it's kindness and consideration and gentleness. And a trip down memory lane. The only caution I would say is don't live down memory lane. Don't get stuck there, because that's not going to help your growth. You have to be in the present. You have to live in the present and keep moving forward. It doesn't mean that we can't revisit and find comfort from this. So very interesting with Judgment and the Hierophant. Judgment, the taking stock of your life, and perhaps this is the movement toward making relationships more central for you, looking for a blessed union. Let's see what the oracle cards have to tell us. So this is like a meditation point or focus area for the week. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. He's a soul. He's walking on his own. And in life, sometimes in order to ascend the mountain, we have to be in charge of it ourselves. We can certainly get counsel from trusted people, within our community and what our belief structure is. But keep going forward is your own initiative. You know, you have to be in charge of that. So let's check in with your emotional self or your spiritual self. Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So again, higher purpose, you know, a life calling has to have your passions, and the King of Wands would be the first one to tell you that, is don't let life pass you by, you know. Do the things that bring you joy, that make you excited, and that you want to wake up in the morning to do. Finally, let's get a little more information for love. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So, again, it's having faith in your abilities, having faith in yourself, that you're able to do the right things, and that your outlook is just right. You are stronger than you realize, and then sometimes we sell ourselves short. And so I think it's a wonderful message to not do that. You know, have faith in yourself, in your abilities, and what you have to offer. When you love yourself, then the love finds you. It really does. So there's a lot of love, I think, here for you, Sagittarius. In the initial stages, perhaps, the getting out, the meeting people, but access your personal power, make it happen, and put yourself in positions to meet lots of great people. And Sagittarius, this is what I have for you for the week. I hope that something resonates with you. If it does, then please subscribe if you haven't already. Like, share, or comment. Have an awesome week, and I will see you next week as well. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.